You're not on Twitch, so nobody's gonna watch it.
I'm not streaming on Twitch.
You're not on Twitch, so nobody's about to just watch games.
Why not?
Because they're not gonna see me on Twitch. That's the only reason you watch it.
Sound like you a hater. You. Hey, how do I hey, share your screen with me.
Run it back, make it to the runs. Run it back when I told it run. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. About the act, run it back, and you see how I act. Nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I died for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that. Solo might be right back.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills.
You should have told me that earlier.
I ain't even tell you shit. What's up, sucker? You ready to play, sucker? We got a quiet one. We got a quiet sucker. Oh, this ain't even my playbook. What the fuck happened? Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Nah, like when it messed up my playbook.
On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
I don't have none of my plays.
But not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Now Allen. That's
Stupid motion stuff.
I ain't nobody fucking told you to do that.
It looks like it works against the playing people.
It do. You just gotta know what you're doing.
I just did a stupid bet chicken. I put against anything. It was crazy now.
Because you don't know what you're doing.
Moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
What play is that?
Now Allen again. His throw incomplete.
Back-to-back plays defensively. They're starting momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Oh, God, I don't know what to do. I don't have my playbook. I don't know what to do. Mitchie, what are you doing?
On the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Man in motion is Sherfield. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
I don't understand.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Gallup goes in motion. Following the interception, here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I can't even control him.
CeeDee Lamb, 76 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score.
Oh,
you
got
1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the back.
Don't start that shit.
A loss
Don't
of
start
a yard
that.
there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
This one get ugly real
Now
quick.
the extra point try forthcoming. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Hey, Jasmine, is Michi in there with you? All right.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next
All right.
drive. And job one here.
I said,
Charles,
okay.
to keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like
Meet
this.
me there with you.
Receiver, they can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Chauncey Golston busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, Allen. Here's a diving catch right side. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Allen now on 1st down.
You got it.
Here's
Hit it.
another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
You can't throw the ball
14-0 the
running
score.
backwards.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So why are you doing that?
Oh, wait, that's in the middle of the game.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb.
This is crazy.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
I can't play without this playbook. I can't play without this playbook. Why man sell me like that? Why would man sell me like that?
What is he doing? If I say up the middle, I don't. Up the middle, the ball to the middle. I'm got to split. Not working down. Hey. I should have played a cover too.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Ritter looking to put it up right away. And it's going to be caught by Pitts.
Invite King JB. Invite King JB. Huh? No, he's not, bro. He just came with a party with me. Invite King JB. Huh? Yes, invite King JB. Oh, invite King JB. I don't want to hear none of that because all you finna talk about is nothing. So what? Invite King JB.
Come on, Bum.
Upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route, it's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Oh, did you invite him? Okay.
Ritter to throw it. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended receiver there was John Smith, and it's 3rd down.
You just said, he said every time you invite him, he said it doesn't come through. So either you acting stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
2nd and 9. Ritter. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Kadero Hodge, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I didn't see Melvin trying to get him the football into the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off play action. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And he's brought down. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Diggs going in motion right. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. To the air, Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! 9 points, 33 yards. And the Bills are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll run this one right with Robinson. Stays on his feet. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Ritter here on 3rd and 2. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. Well, 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college.
Touchdown, Falcons! Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
I I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
Bills 10, Bills 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. In motion is Hardy. In motion left is Davis. Now Allen. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Diggs in motion right. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Diggs going in motion right. Now Allen. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The center receiver in motion to the right. On 1st down, Allen. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Allen to throw once more. Left side caught by Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 48 yards. And the Bills have moved out in front. And oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. So after the INT, it's Allen. And Davis with it left side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
In motion left is Davis.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Man in motion is Sherfield. This is Hines. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Allen. Touchdown Bills. Naeem Hines as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns. Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB?
control. All these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control. All these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control. All these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control. All these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control. All these heads are gonna roll.
100 mentions dancing on my wall. Diss me and I don't see your response. Focus on the.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air, it made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. In motion right, one of the tight ends. On play action, Allen. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of under pressure. They got him again. Joey Bosa drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get...
At the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, 26 yards. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers 7, Bills nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how...
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
In motion comes the tight end left. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. They almost gave it right back to him there with another interception of their own. And to be honest, he probably should have caught that and picked it off.
And he knows it, and he'll see it in film, and he'll see it in his dreams tonight when it's all said and done. But you almost felt like the excitement had been ramped up, and they were trying to get a big play right after that one.
He finds his target, Allen. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Herbert. Being checked. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.